Good morning, girls. A long time no chats. I talked to y'all yesterday, posted that dark sport try-on haul. Today I fly to Pittsburgh for North Americans for my girl Emily's show. We're truly so excited. She's looking so good. Starting off this vlog, I'm getting ready to leave for the airport right now. Just did cardio, morning routine, got back to some client check-ins, made myself a cold brew. Actually, I've been in my Emily era and I've been steeping my own cold brew. It's been amazing. It's been so good. I have my coffee, tucking pics and everything. And yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling excited for the weekend. I will say this year, this Class C at North Americans is stacked. There are a lot of good competitors competing and I really think Emily's gonna be able to hold her own, and I'm just so excited to see everything. So vlogging the whole trip. If y'all remember last year North Americans when I competed, also Class C, I competed on my birthday, August 31st. So this is very much my birthday weekend. The show is on the 30th, so it's on Saturday the 30th, and I fly back on my birthday, but I'm gonna get like brunch with Emily and some of my other clients who are flying in to see Emily, and it's gonna be amazing. And then unfortunately I will be stuck on a fucking airplane for 3 hours on my fucking birthday, but it's fine. And dark sport drop. This is dropping. This is the Fear Thou Not drop, dropping on my birthday. And I told y'all yesterday, it's my birthday. You literally have to use my code, otherwise you hate women, and that's so ugly. So yeah, just getting my shit together. There's traffic and construction at Houston's airport like fucking always, so I do need to get my ass out of this apartment here soon. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about Emily and how she's looking. So we have been trying to fill her out since Monday. I jumped like 120 carb from Sunday to Monday. Nothing happened. Gave her another 75 carb. Nothing happened. Then yesterday was Wednesday. I think I ended up giving her an extra 250 carb. She ended at 550 grams of carbs. Still flat. So she's pretty much going to be eating all fucking day today. I'm excited to be there. Today's Thursday, so I have like, we're 2 days out right now, and then I have all day tomorrow to like peak her. But I'm very much ready for her to be filled out because she's so lean right now and she's just so flat, and Emily comes to life with food. So I'm ready for that to happen. Would love if she would start filling out right now. So the plan is 500 carb through meals today, and then once I see her, she should be around meal 3 by the time I land, and I'll probably start adding food after that. So we're gonna go train in Pittsburgh, and then I'll just keep pretty much adding food all day, and we'll do weigh-ins and picks and kind of compare her fasted picks just like we did last peak week. I think y'all probably saw a little bit of that on Friday. So we're gonna follow more of like a 1 day out structure today with like weighing in and taking pics after meals once I get there. See if this bitch is gonna fill out, you know what I mean? And if y'all remember the last vlog, we were fully up until like 1 a.m. Thursday night and Friday night feeding her more because she would not gain weight. But we only got up to like 4 something carb, and her food was lower going into this peak week. So I kind of was thinking that she would only be around 400 carb-ish like by Friday, and no, I think she's definitely gonna be closer to like 650, 700 carb, which is actually so fucking crazy. So airport fits, like I said, we got the Fear Thou Not hoodie. This is the, I think it's like Pierce Thorn something, and then the wide-legged pants and some Birks. Very into the Birks as of lately since my Canada trip. So comf. I've even been like training in them. It's been pretty slim. So, oh, and then my hat is from TikTok Shop. It says God's favorite. It's so cute. Unicam. Bae, say hi.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Your leg looks kind of cray right now. Yeah, it looks huge.
Being a bodybuilder anymore?
Yeah. For retiring. See y'all at the airport. Me, if y'all even care. I don't really know which way to go. I was probably close to the worst travel day of my life, but we have made it. We're in Pittsburgh. The Uber to the Airbnb was an hour. And Emily still needs to train. I still need to train. It's like 5:30 something right now. Uber dropped me off at the wrong place. All good though. It's really all good. Because I'm gonna be with my girls soon and life will be worth living. If I can even fucking find this place though. I low-key feel like I'm going to the wrong place. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I think we figured it out. I really have no idea. But tried a nap in the Uber, but I have had 0 grams of carbs today. It's 5:30. My brain was racing. I've had 2 cold brews. It's been a day for Miss Sophia, girl. Pittsburgh, what the fuck is up with y'all's fucking housing? I'm so lost right now. Oh my god. Oh hey, we're here. Finally. You fully dropped me off on the wrong side of the street. But we're here. I'm gonna bring my shit up. Check out my girl. Okay, ladies, we made it inside the Airbnb. I've already unpacked, already got my food out. Emily is here.
Hello, people.
How we feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling so happy that God's favorite is here. Like, come on now. The party has started.
I'm so excited. She's gonna do pics and wait in like 15-20 minutes, but I walked in. I don't know if I've told y'all, but my birthday's on Sunday. And look. And if y'all remember the last Emily show vlog, literally got me a gift then too. So anytime I see you, there's just a gift here.
No, because you deserve to be showered with this every day. So.
This is so cute. I'm not gonna read this out loud, so please hold. All right, y'all. I told you that it's just been difficult to film this girl out, but she is gaining roughly 1 pound per meal right now, which is really good. She's 128 point something, 0.8, yeah, 128.8, so gaining a little bit over 1 pound per meal. So she's 3 meals in. We're gonna do some posing and some pics. I'm gonna take a look at her, see if she's full, see if she's gonna need the full 200 extra carb that we have going on in these next 2 meals, or if we need to pull back, or if we need to do more. That's it. I guess I'll show y'all.
Hi guys.
Perfect.
Featuring me in the food, baby. Ignore the core.
No, you're giving the girls who are like, I just ate a meal, and it's like, no, you've actually been anorexic and starving the past 4 days.
The comments are gonna be like, this pick me bitch.
No, literally. But for her, this is really full.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, oh my god.
Y'all know, if you've seen my IG story, you know this bitch has actually no waist, no organs, no ribs.
It's usually giving.
Oh, wow, what is going on?
Dirty. Crust is
Yeah, literally. It's getting off season, actually. Get into front pose. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Okay, quarter turn. Good. And back pose. And quarter turn. Lean back a little bit. And then point your toes more towards me. Front toes. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, sit into that. And lean back. Okay. I'm very happy with these. So here is 1/4 turn. Of course, the exposure is going to be so terrible. Just know it looks better in person. Back pose, the only one that anyone ever cares about. Looking insane. And first quarter turn. This is left side. And front pose. So finally starting to fill out her quads. Like I told y'all earlier, Emily's quads come to life with food. This is what I'm talking about. You guys, I totally forgot that I was supposed to be opening this, so that's what we're gonna do now. I'm actually screaming because when you open your gift, you're gonna also be screaming. I'm so excited to try this. Went to TJ Maxx and they didn't have any. I was so excited.
The Snickers is so good.
Oh.
It made me realize that I like chocolatey coffee.
No, and didn't I try a chocolate one and I liked it, right?
You liked the chocolate hazelnut, so it's gonna give.
Oh, and remember I just texted you and I was like, I just hate chocolate and hazelnut flavor.
No,
apparently not.
Your stevia drops, right?
Yeah, I guess it's just different in the cough.
Yeah, it's
okay. Period. This one I'm so excited for. Congrats, by the way. We didn't yap about this.
Yeah.
Emily now has a code with Bones Coffee Company. Code M.
Emily lifts with 2 Y's.
Emily lifts with 2 Y's, and she's like tried and true, like very much this is her favorite coffee brand. And y'all know I told you earlier that she makes her own cold brew, and then I started doing mine. Oh, I also just love their packaging. Anytime you post this one, I'm like, I love this.
So stinking cute.
Oh, do you love? They're waiting. I can't believe you found these.
It was just such a random find, and I said Sophia needs those.
No, me at TJ Maxx, and I'm like, I just bought some at TJ Maxx actually for us to use here. I brought them. I've been very much in my under eye mask era because I've been serving Ratchet, Half Dead, Half Alive. Like my under eye bags is really a whole situation right now. We will be doing the weenies out here. Should probably just give y'all a closer look.
So fetch.
It's so fucking cute. Oh my god, the cinnamon.
Oh, do you like?
Yes, give her a smell. I know, the cinnamon. I love cinnamon flavored candles. And it's very much like fall season, getting into it. I just bought my fall scented candles like yesterday at TJ Maxx, so this is actually perfect.
And because it said like witches, and like I was like, yeah,
That's us.
Yeah,
That's us.
Exactly.
Oh my god! No, you didn't! If y'all remember the last one, I was like, I want one of these, and ACB didn't send it to me, and I have nothing to wear. I went through the same dilemma packing for this. I was like, I literally can't rep my own team. I brought this Letterman's jacket that they sent me, and I was like, I guess I'll just use that, but like I don't have a shirt.
Oh, babe.
How cute.
You have your very own now.
You'd think being the owner of the fucking company, I would have bought myself one. Oh my god.
And listen, even the crew.
Wait, now I'm all set. Now I don't have to wear anything I pack.
No, you're good.
Oh my god.
For when the
this is
venue
so
is
thoughtful.
full.
No, that's why I brought the Letterman's jacket, because it's the same little material as this, and I was like, I'm gonna be freezing.
And it feels like thick.
Yeah,
and,
no,
like
their
it's
crew necks are
sturdy.
actually so good. They sent me just like a normal one with like their little logo. It's like actually the most comfortable crew neck I have. Thanks, man.
You're so welcome.
Okay, you guys, just had a stroke. Emily came running up and she's like, Sophie, gotta go. And I was like, oh my god, like we're going to the gym, period. No, athlete check-ins ended at 8 p.m. It was 7:36. 7:46, actually, sorry about that. Just went, got her all checked in. It's literally 9 p.m., I think, right?
8:30.
8:30. We are just now headed to the gym. That flight really fucked me up. That fucked up our entire day. That was awful. And that was the earliest flight here. And I literally didn't get inside of the house until like 5:30 or 6. I'm like, we haven't been not doing shit. We've been busy. But my flight just really fucked up the day. Anywho, we are about to go to the gym. I'm gonna do a quick glute ham pump sesh. Em is gonna do her whole day sesh, and then we're gonna do a little bit of posing, come back, eat, and then get her tanned, and then probably eat again. I was talking to Josh, y'all know Josh, Emily's man, and I was like, you know, there was never gonna be a point where we weren't gonna be up until midnight eating for Emily. Like, I don't know why in my head I was like, as long as we get things going, like we're good. No, there was never not gonna be a night where we're not up until midnight or 1 a.m. feeding you, so.
Yeah, it's just how the cookie crumbles for us.
Yeah. How you feeling? 2 days out, 2 more
Feeling
sleeps.
good, feeling excited. I don't know, I feel frazzled from the whole like check-in
That was a lot.
situation. So I think I'm just like,
Just a very traumatic experience.
I did just experience a trauma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll have a moment of silence for that after this, yeah. Okay, you guys, we are home. Emily is flat, shocker. Just fed her 150 carb, 12 fat, and like 15 grams of protein. So she had 100 grams of cream of rice, 40 grams of oats, 100 grams of pineapple, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of honey, 15 grams of nut butter. So that is meal 5 for today, and we are going to shower. It's almost midnight. She finished that meal at like 11, so at 12:30 she'll need to take pics, and pretty much it. So we're gonna take a shower, like I said, and then gonna have an enema moment. If you know, you know. Saline enema though, so not too much on the gut. She's just had over 600 grams of carbs today, and I will, like 99% sure, be adding food. I'm doing another meal of like 80 to 100 carb just so it sticks tonight. So just with all of the food she's had, one bowel movement today is not enough. Every meal has been over 100 carb. The last 2 meals were like 150-ish carb or a little bit more. So lots and lots of food in her tum. I need to get moving because we noticed she was gaining like a pound after every single meal, and we're like, Okay, but where is it going? It was literally just the food sitting in her stomach. So we needed it to start getting distributed a little bit better. But she's starting to fill out, like I said. Did some water manipulation, did a little bit of sodium manipulation, and should be good. I have a good feeling about after this meal. I keep telling her too, like, everything comes together with the tan. Between shows, you kind of forget that, like, I don't know, and maybe this is just like an Emily and me thing. I don't know if anyone else has ever felt this way if you've done a bodybuilding prep, but like going into peak week, especially when it's your last show, you are just so done with prep. It's like, I'm done having to care about whether my muscle bellies look full or flat after I eat a meal. And I'm done weighing out every single gram of everything that my body consumes and having to like have all of these obligations. It's like in prep, you have these obligations of like getting lean, but it's a pretty linear process. Like you just kind of get leaner throughout the process, right? But then peak week, it's like, no, you have to do this. You can't get over this many steps. You can't get under this many steps. You have to do this. You have to do that. You need to drink this much water by this much time. And it's just like so many obligations. And by the time you get to your last show and like you've been that lean for that long, you're just like, I just want this shit to be over. It's kind of the vibe that we're on tonight. But I keep telling her, I'm like, once you get the tan on, everything starts coming to life. You're gonna sleep good tonight. She's gonna wake up looking and feeling so much better. But I can tell she is ready to be in off season. She's ready for an espresso martini. She's ready to feel normal again and to not have like a million obligations on top of being a night shift ER nurse. You know what I mean? So she wears a lot of hats, and this girl has been put through the ringer the last 5 weeks, and I'm very excited for her to be finishing up her season and like getting into her off season and getting into like a growing phase. I can just tell that she's so excited for that, and I'm so excited for that for her. She is all tanned up. Base coat number 1 is on, and if y'all remember, this is the coat that develops overnight, so it's going to be even darker. The camera's actually not picking it up that well, but it does look way darker than that. You still look just like white.
Oh.
You look how my skin looks right now on the cam. Yeah, but it's much darker in person. And the look is already so much better with the tan, like I told y'all. Did I say hello to the vlog this morning?
I don't think you did.
No, because I just pulled it off the charger. That's right. Good morning, girls. It is 10 a.m. We've been up since like 7:30. Emily actually slept. Thank God. I got up to pee in the middle. Well, okay, let me start with last night. We were up until 3 a.m. feeding her. And I was like, I just don't understand where this food is going. Like, you've had 800 carb. And I was like, this just is not making sense to me. And I'm like thinking, half 3 a.m. brain. And I'm like, you will figure this out. She was having digestion issues with avocado and banana. So we pulled them both early in the week, and with salting her meals more throughout peak week, we had a really bad imbalance between sodium and potassium because we were not eating the banana or the avocado. So that being said, last night at 3 a.m. I was like, I think you just need to eat a banana. So I came downstairs, grabbed a banana, and like within 10 minutes, she was like, I'm already feeling like I'm starting to fill out and I'm feeling better. And then within like 15, 20 minutes, I just had her pose in front of me, and it already was like a night and day difference. And pictures this morning, literally the best fasted photos she's taken. We have a little bit more potassium that we are front loading today in like her first 1 to 3 meals, just depending on the look. And I'm really hoping that with all of the food that we backloaded yesterday, all the 800 carb, she won't need to eat too much today and tomorrow because she has all that food in her. It was just all extracellular water, and we needed it to be intracellular water. So hopefully that is all taken care of. I got up at 7-ish to pee, maybe. I got up in the middle of the night at like 5:30, looked over, and she was still asleep. And I was like, yay. So I went back to bed, and then got up at 7:30 to pee, and then Emily got up after that. Woke up feeling actually so terrible. Like, today is definitely the worst day. Oh, I don't even think I told you guys I was sick, but Emily is literally at home nurse. She called out of work all week, and I said, no, babe, clock back in. So what do we have? We have some Chloraseptic, some throat spray that we Instacarted, and we got some raspberry flavored Emergency that she made me, and I already drank that. And she also got me basically Sudafed with Tylenol, so I took 2 of those. My headache is starting to feel better, but I was telling her yesterday was just trying to like push through and be hardcore, and I was like, I'll just drink like 8-9 liters of water and I'll be fine. So I did cardio. Looking back, should not have done cardio, especially on a travel day. I ended up at like 15,000 steps last night. Did not need to do cardio. Did not need to train hard when we went to Powerhouse. Like, very much could have just let my body vibe out, and I probably would have felt much better today. So not training today, just going to eat meals and everything with Em and just sit here. I was gonna go on a walk and Emily's like, no, you need to sit. I was like, you know what, you're actually so real for that, period. So yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here with Miss M. Let me try to show y'all her fasted pics this morning. Quite literally the best pics of her entire prep thus far. Fasted pics. Okay, front pose, first quarter turn, back pose. I know you'll see it. Does not even capture as good as it looks in person. It's actually pissing me off because the tan and the lighting in these photos is not what it looks like in my eyeballs, and I think it's just obviously the lighting of where this is at, and then probably my camera just being fucking annoying. Truly looks even fucking better in person. So this is gonna be a very, very good look for us. Like I said, her best look to date. Friday you're not training, so you're pretty much just like posing, practice, and like some band work, but the goal is to really just like lay and keep your feet up, keep inflammation down. Nothing too crazy. We have 2 of the girls flying in today. So my client India, who's also in prep, and my client Kayla, who's another one of my wellness athletes who also lives in New York. Her and India are on the same flight. So they're like bestie vibes. So they come in at 3 p.m. they land. So we'll see them tonight. And then Lena, who you guys saw in my last vlog, one of my bikini athletes in prep, is my next competitor competing this season. She comes in tomorrow. She's going to drive down from Buffalo, New York, and drive into Pennsylvania, come to Pittsburgh, and she'll be here for, I think she wants to come for prejudging and finals. I keep telling her though, I'm like, girl, low-key don't come for prejudging because it starts at like 9 a.m. Also, Emily made me my brew. She's literally been taking care of me, and I'm actually the coach here. Did Starbucks house grounds, and then English toffee stevia drop, vanilla cream stevia drops, 8 ounces of cold brew, and 10 grams of Chobani sweet cream, sugar-free creamer. And like I told y'all on TikTok and probably in any of my other vlogs, if you don't know about Chobani Zero Sugar Creamer, you're living under a fucking rock. Anywho, love y'all. Gonna eat my brekkie. I will show y'all my little breakfast meal.
Yeah.
My little YouTuber. And I love this.
On the grind, as
I love
always.
this. She's working so hard. She's editing the video. She's eating meal 2. Needs to have this done. Oh, like 10 min. But again, I think this is like a tiny meal. Like the rice ones are not like the core meals. Core meals, I'm like, I need at least 45 minutes to make this meal and to consume it. So we did 80-ish carb. No, we did 80 carb. It was on the dot. 80 carb in the morning. Took pics. Weight is up 1.5 pounds, but she did not have a good bowel movement. So she's drinking her brew right now. It's looking good. She's filling out. We still have a little bit more room to fill out. So we're gonna do 60 carb right now. No banana, no potassium, and then we'll do banana in the next meal. Oh, keep note of how that's digesting from meal 1. Because I feel like you're not constipated yet. I think you just need the brew.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Okay, I agree.
Right? Do you feel constipated? And your core doesn't look bad either.
No.
Yeah.
I feel that
she just
things are
needs
happening.
A sec. Yeah, she just
does.
needs to drink the brew. We just made the brew way too fucking late, and then by the time she was ready to drink it, I was like, well, you have to weigh in like 15 minutes anyway, so don't do that. Yeah, looking really good.
And like the pics aren't doing it justice anyway.
No, and that's what's pissing me off. Actually, maybe I'll bring y'all next time we do pics up for this meal at 12:45, because the camera, it's like the lighting in the bathroom and the camera is not picking up the tan well. It's making the tan look splotchy, but the tan color looks perfect. And it's like washing her out a little bit, and it's making her look a little bit softer. So I'm going off I think I may have told you. I'm going off what my eyeballs are seeing rather than what my phone is saying, because the phone is actually gaslighting the fuck out of me right now.
And then just using the phone as like a tool to compare.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we do the pics, because I know what she looked like fasted with my eyeballs, and now comparing those fasted ones, I can look and see what she looks like after a meal, and obviously I see it in my eyes, but we want to document everything. Some coaches don't do that. If they're in person, they're just kind of like eat. I like to have the data. I'm a Virgo, I'm a perfectionist, and I fear that I do need everything to be like very calculated and precise and perfect, otherwise I will spiral. I'm very much the type to look back and be like, if you would have tracked that wouldn't have happened. And I'm not trying to do that at a national show, especially not my national show. This is my favorite national show ever. See y'all later. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. Last time I picked this shit up, I was gonna show you guys meal 1. I'm gonna make meal 1 finally. It's fucking like 12 p.m. It's 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Yeah, I need to make meal 1. Consume something. Something needs to get in my stomach immediately. Guys, I need to be quick with this because Harry Potter is on, and Emily and I need to watch it. We need to. This is our favorite movie of the Harry Potter movie. This is which one?
4.
For the
Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire. So excited. You know why? Because fucking Edward Cullen is in this one.
Edward Cullen.
Cullen is in this one. Yeah, this is the one with, what's his name? Patrick Robinson?
Robert Pattinson.
Patrick Robinson. Robert Patterson. Same shit. I'm giving dyslexic. Anyway, made meal 1. This is just my meal 1 now. I'm not gonna lie, it bores the fuck out of me. I don't like this is my meal 1, and I do miss my meal 1 with all my veggies and stuff, but I do that similar meal later on. It's okay. I will survive. 40 grams of oats, 1 scoop of whey, 100 grams of bloobs, 1 gram of salt, and 16 grams of almond butter. I'm gonna shovel her down. And then Emily has like an hour and 20 until she needs to take pics and everything, so we'll be watching Patrick Robinson for the foreseeable future. Bye. Okay, she is the same weight with 60 carb. So, depending on how she looks, go back to 80. My hair looks fucking crazy. This is the best y'all are getting from me. I mean, y'all can see her core. Typically, it's like you'd pull protein if like it's affecting the core, but clearly she's not. Okay, pop into front pose. Okay, quarter turn. We've also moved check-in location. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, back pose. And the other quarter turn. Move that hand. Good. Exciting things happening for you guys. Wait, what is the... No, why do I feel like you start out... There we go. Whoa. Low-key, y'all don't know this, but when I was in high school and I quit soccer because I found out that I had a brain cyst my sophomore year, so I took my junior year off because basically it's still in my fucking brain. But if I get hit in the back of the head or do anything like super high contact and my head like bounces around, my brain cyst could rupture. Best case scenario, if it ruptures, I go blind. Worst case scenario, I die. So anyway, I took junior year off of playing soccer, competitive and for high school. And I was like, you know what? I need a sport. I'm going to try out for cheer. Why did I not get accepted? They said, oh, no. Yeah, that was crazy. That was insane. And I didn't go to like some prestigious school. Like my school was literally in a school shooting. Like it was ratchet. Like it was not like some nice school where you need to be a great fucking cheerleader. I was just that ass. I just did a little cheer trick for them and reminded me of that story. Anyway, really exciting things for you guys. I'm gonna actually do a trial run of Show Day eyeshadow for M because we have the time today. Talking about doing that yesterday and then we never fucking did it. So that being said, I'm going to do a trial run. Since it's for North Americans and it's a national show, I'm like, let's go bigger. Let's do more. Let's go darker. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. Also made my second cold brew, got all my client check-ins done, and that's about it, y'all. Okay, bitches. This is look number 1 we're gonna try on one eye. This is look number 2 we're gonna try on eye number 2. And then using ColourPop's Golden Hour. And then this is, what is that?
That's the Makeup by Mario palette.
Makeup by Mario. And then this is my Dior highlighter. I may use that dark one. I may use the white one. I don't know. I don't ever have like a tutorial. It's just whatever vibe I want to do. I'll show y'all when we're kind of in there. Actually, I guess I can put y'all up right here. So I'm doing the One Size concealer. I actually love this concealer. It's fully my favorite. And I'm just gonna coat this pretty heavy. I feel like a pretty thick concealer moment. The makeup just applies way better than if you, I mean, I don't think anyone is just going directly on the skin, but if you are, stop that immediately. Stop doing that. So we're gonna do some concealer all over her eyelid, and then I'll pull it into like her, what is this, your tear duct. Yes, into the tear duct. Pull it out a little bit, right outside of the outer part of her brow.
On like the temple-ish or whatever.
Yes, that is temple. I like to set this just a smidge so it's not getting super like fucked up, basically. So I'm just taking the Huda Beauty setting powder. And I'm just gonna set this. Powder. No, it's so good. Do you have this one too? Mm-hmm. What shade do you have her in? Because they just they just redid it. Like I went to re-up on mine and they did not have the shade, so I had to get a different one, and it's completely fucking different. What shade? I still like this. I got banana bread.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you do the banana?
And I love, is it banana bread or banana? One of those.
What?
Banana something.
But yeah.
I think it may just be banana. Yeah, and this time I had to do pound cake. But I think this is more of like a translucent, in between a translucent and like that banana one. And the banana low-key put like a darker film over my face. Like it just made my whole face a little bit darker. It took out like any dimension I had, which was fine for me because after I do cream products like cream bronzer and cream concealer and everything and foundation, or if I do like a tinted moisturizer, I always go back in and end up doing like a powder bronzer, powder blush, and then like a under eye powder to brighten everything. But with this one, since it's a little bit more translucent, you kind of keep a little bit more of the dimension. So now I'm just gonna get to work and I'll let you guys know what I come up with. Totally forgot about y'all. I am done with the makeup though. Here's what we're thinking. We think we need to do, clearly, face to slaying. Yeah.
Serving.
We think we like this liner, this depth. Oh, it's not looking as good on cam either. But we're gonna have this shimmer on the outer fade into this, but we like this cut crease better, which is much, much higher than this one. So it's gonna be more of like an ombre moment going into it. But I love the brightness of this and the darkness of this, but with these tones. So actually that was way easier than I expected. And that eye only took me like 15 minutes.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that one was so easy.
Less blending since you did the cut crease.
Yeah, because it was pretty much just like the same dark shadow, and I just kept packing it so it would look as dark as possible. So now Emily has to go take pics like this. So we're gonna go over here and take pics. I've been editing this vlog because I've been dying and haven't done any of it, and now I have like 50 minutes to do. We need to take pics in
an hour.
Be like, I think like 10 min. No, in an hour. But I told you all my other girls are coming and they are here. Y'all have seen Miss India Tried and True. This is my client Kayla. This is our first time meeting, our first collab, and her first collab with M too. So we're planning out Emily's and for tomorrow. So prejudging starts at 8. North Americans has masters, so we're pretty much gonna be there a long time before they get through masters, because I think they do 35, 45, 55, and 65 A, B, C, and D for each one. It's gonna be a minute, but we want to like be leaving by like 7:45, get there at 8. I would rather us be way fucking early than miss the show and not be able to compete, you know what I mean? So be ready by 8, and because of how much food she's gonna need to eat, we're gonna do 2 big meals. So meal 1 at 4:44 a.m. obviously, meal 2 at 7:30 a.m. and then that puts that meal in her to be ready to pump up to be on stage by 9 a.m. And then we'll top up with rice cakes, pump up snacks, salt, honey, all the things that you guys already saw last show day vlog. So we're planning that, but Emily's pump up snack is in her gift, so now she's gonna open her gift.
Here is the lovely gift. It's actually been sitting on the counter since Soph got here.
Your self-control has been so good.
No, and earlier we were like, oh, we should open that. And then we got to yapping about, I don't know, something. and it didn't happen. And so here we are now, and she reused the gift wrapping paper that I put in her gift. I would like y'all to know that. So, cheers to recycling. We're saving the planet.
We'll save that for India's show. So
No,
like sisterhood of the family.
Yes, just like let that go. Okay, right on top. She knows me so well, y'all. Twix. Influencer. This is like one of my faves, and I do see the Snickers.
that's why I told y'all. I was like, y'all are gonna laugh when I open my gift and it was Snickers right on top.
Yeah, these are so fucking good. As a cold brew, y'all know the vibes. Okay, next thing. This cutie tumbler. And it's 20 ounces because...
That's why I got it. I was like, she needs her copious amount of ice.
Yes, I love this. And it's like cute in fall, right? Right?
Full vibe.
Get into that. These... Holy shit.
Okay, I got you the BBO slides because when I wore yours, I was slipping.
No, they were such a fall hazard. They were such a fall hazard.
But also, I understand the tan will get on them. So I'm like, well, you can just have these for the house.
These are so cute. It's giving UGG. Rachel, Zoe.
Cute.
And that's what some of my towels upstairs are. Oh, I see. Wait, another, not me being surprised. Another coffee. Happy Camper. So, s'mores.
This is the good one.
S'mores. Yup. Okay, we're like stocked up on the chocolatey coffee. She knows what's up.
Yeah, we are good there.
I have never had these.
Okay, Buff Chick sent me pumpkin spice for the pumpkin spice buff coffee. And yeah, I saw that one with the strawberry on top and I was like, oh, I think she's really gonna like these. And I was like, these are good, like, not big bag, like, you want to eat off plan.
Yeah.
Like, on the flight, you know?
Yeah, so. I want to munch on something good on the flight. Drizzlicious. It's giving skinny almond mom. Very excited for these.
Yes.
Oh my god, she got me one of these.
What is that? Oh my god, yes. But also, I totally forgot that you have your pop socket on there.
That's
so
okay.
It's just going to be when you do like when you need to have it, you know.
Yeah, no, I think I'm actually going to really like this. The pop socket can come off. Sometimes I actually have another phone case, so like this could just go on that. And oh my god, this. I look at these every time I see them.
I've never seen the coffee one, but usually they smell like shit, and this one actually smells like pumpkin. Yeah, that's why I was
Martha
like, okay.
Stewart, pumpkin chai.
You know, she put her whole pussy in that every time.
Cheers, cheers.
When in Rome, you know.
These are really good. I actually probably have that in my pantry at home. Pump up snack.
Y'all know, it's tradition.
So excited to have her.
Reminder that she does nothing for the pump.
No, just for the vibes.
It's just for the vibes.
And then these are some headbands because they don't fit over Soph's head.
Oh yeah, my head is way too fat for the Young ones, but Emily had ones that were way too big for her head. And I was like, wait, this is actually so slay. So that's just me. Oh, and then I remember how I got you the card and I was like, fuck, I didn't have time to write in the card and I was writing it. North Americans forgot to get the card. So
I don't get it.
Just give it to you, Nick. I'll ship it.
It's okay. I know what the thoughts are.
I'll put it in a caption. You'll know.
There we go.
Know.
In the cap. I'm so spoiled. This is like literally so perfect. That's the haul, y'all.
Guys, I told my mom that I was feeling so sick and she was like, send me your hotel and room number. And I was like, oh, I'm at an Airbnb. And this guy just came. We got liquid IV. Oh my god, she's so cute. I just bought this, but Excedrin. Dayquil. I was literally gonna get these from CVS. No strips so I can breathe tonight. Oh my god, these immune boosts. She's so cute. Oh, cough drops. Extra menthol cough drops. Immune support throat spray. Elderberry immune support gummies. Oh my god, I love her so much. And lots of sleep aid. Oh my god. I need to send her a pic. It's so dramatic. No, this was actually like the worst cold I've had in my entire life. Like I literally feel so terrible. But I did take a COVID test and it's negative. So I'm cleared to be stage mom tomorrow. I don't have to worry about like getting other people sick, you know what I mean? So So excited for all of this. Need to give her a call. I was telling Emily, I was like, you know, you just have those moments and you're like, I just need my mom. That was me today. Now I have her with me. I need to book a trip back home. I need to go back home and see my mom.
Hey y'all. Nightcap is
10 p.m. tonight, guys. We're doing good.
Yeah, we've got a decaf coffee here. I already ate 2 of the rice cakes. We've got 2 more and some honey. And we're doing the last coat of tan.
Yeah, she's looking good. Weight is a little bit down, but core looks really tight, and so bellies are full as a fucking house. I actually think you may burst if we push beyond the 50 extra core.
Yeah.
Like, she took off her sweats, and I was like, whoa, your ass looks insane right now. So, just a little bit more tan, and we're gonna sleep. Her ass is to bed. The girls just left. Josh is departing somewhere on foot, I think.
Yeah, taking them home.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I was like, where is he?
Yeah, no, he's taking them home.
Okay.
So we'll just be cooking up here, and then I'm actually going immediately to bed.
Yeah. No, I said bring the meal up.
Uh-huh.
The minute the tan's off your body, it's giving go to bed.
Uh-huh.
So.
And up at 4.
Yeah. I'll be up at 4:30 props. But,
or like whenever, but yeah.
4 to 4:30. Top coat in the morning, get straight to makeup. She'll do her hair, and we have some fun.
Time to dance.
This has been I don't want to say dreadful, but almost dreadful peak week, I feel like, for both of us.
It's just been a lot.
It's been a lot. This has not been like a smooth, travel days have gone smooth. Sophia is not dying.
Well,
and
my
Emily's
travel
not
day
sleeping.
went smooth, but yours did not.
Neither of us have slept this whole week, and it's like the last one was just like, so fun and fresh and blah blah blah, and like this one was definitely.
You can tell.
I mean, yeah, you guys watched that vlog and you're watching this one, so yeah, we are traveled out and ready to be done with prep. Well, for my vlog, good night.
Yeah.
Good morning vlog. Happy show day. We just woke up. It is 4:38. We already did fasted pics. We're gonna do top coat right now. She woke up so full. It is perfect. It is so wellness. I'm pulling back on food for meal 1 because the look is already so good and it stuck very, very well. So instead of 80 carb, we're doing 60 carb. And if we need to push upwards of 80 for the next meal and the meal after that, then obviously we will. But yeah, looking really, really good.
Hi vlog. Feeling so excited. I just can't wait to see it on stage. That's the thing. Because I'm I was telling Soph, I have no idea what I look like. No clue.
So true.
I was literally standing here. I'm Soph's oh, flex your abs and your quads. Let me take a pic. And anyway, so I'm and then she's oh, look in the mirror while you do that. I'm looking and I'm I still don't feel that good about myself. And then shows me the picture and I'm yeah, that's not what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Your eyeballs are incorrect.
My eyeballs are indeed so fucked. So fucked.
Looking fucking cray. Her fasted pics. So, front pose, first quarter turn, back pose. There we go. Back pose. And this quarter turn is looking fucking cray. That? Come on now. I know you see it. Let's fucking go. So, meal 1 has been updated. We are going to get her coffee, get the meal in. We'll adjust everything TBD on how she looks after meal 2. Alright, you guys. Let me out of breath. Went up the stairs. My makeup is done. Here is the look. It's the same look that I do literally all the time. So, tinted moisturizer, cream bronzer, concealer, setting powder, under eye powder, blush, powder, bronzer, a little bit of highlight, brows, mascara, and a lip. So, gonna finish up Emily's makeup. She's doing her eyeliner and her eyebrows right now. She's gonna put on her lashes, do the lip. We're gonna do her under eye, and that's pretty much it. I am gonna bring my straightener down and straighten my hair though, because... Alright, y'all, it is 7:52. We are getting ready to head out. Everything is all together now. I actually had time to get myself together. We came up with like a little routine because obviously Emily is my first competitor of the season, but I have a few other girls competing this year. So I make their first meal. While they eat that, I start my makeup and I get to the part where I set my face with setting powder. Then they're done eating. So then I start their makeup. And then when I get to the contour, blush, highlight, under eye, I double fist it. I do theirs and then I do mine right away. And then while they do their hair, I go do my hair. So that's how I'm gonna look unfugly for all these shows now. So got my Team Fortitude tank on, dark sport. These are the wide-legged pants. I think that's what they're called. They drop tomorrow. My birthday, remember. So code Sophia, as you all know. Actually, this will not be up by then, so they dropped on Sunday, my birthday, and I hope y'all used my code. I already did the try-on haul. Y'all already saw that. Then I threw on my off-white dunks. I have my Team Fortitude crew neck in Emily's backstage bag. I think I packed her backstage bag perfectly. I think we're good. I packed up all my medicine that my mom bought me. And we got her food, we got her water, packed my buff coffee and a Gila mix with water in case I need it. She's doing her little lippy. And we're off. So excited. Girlies, we are back from PJ. Everything went actually so well. So Emily split center for second callouts, but I definitely think she's looking at 7th place. Class C was, sorry y'all, I'm also trying to multitask and make my pre-meal. Class C was stacked this year. I've told Emily this. I mean, I told her before the show even fucking started. If I competed this year, I would not have gone pro. This was an insanely good class. These girls are huge. They have so much muscle maturity. And they just, like, all of these girls have competed in national shows before. Like, I've seen a lot of these girls, and, like, I know they've done at least one national show before. Most of them have done, like, 2 to 3 national shows, and this is, like, their 3rd or 4th run at it. And they all look amazing. And I think that judging was fair, and I'm actually over the moon with our placing. It could not have gone better for us. There's things you can control, things that you can't control. We can't control size in prep. That is done in your off season. We can control conditioning, how you peak, how you fill out, how you pump up, hair, makeup, stage presence, posing, all of those things, and everything we could control. They were all executed perfectly, and this was her best look to date. This was an insane package, and I am just so, so proud of her. And she's so young. She's 22 or turning 23 soon. She's gonna go so far. So because of finals being like 7 hours away still, I'm gonna let her go get sushi with Josh. Judging won't really change pretty much from pre-judging and finals. Pre-judging is where the judging is done. Finals is where you get the medals. And especially outside of first call-outs, they really won't change too much. So she's gonna go get sushi. We're keeping it clean. I did offer her a burger and fries, but she's very much a sushi girl. So it's like, or you could do sushi. And she's like, okay, sushi. So she's gonna go have that meal now, get it in, just in case, obviously, if we need to pull back on food. We don't want to spill and look like shit going into finals. But if we need to pull back, then we just won't eat until finals. So that is the plan there. But honestly, I have a feeling she's gonna go get sushi and look even fucking tighter and bigger and better at finals, which will be exciting. So proud of this girl. She looks amazing. And obviously, I think there's a little bit of like, it just happened and you have no expectations, but nobody likes to lose. But once that passes and she looks back at all these videos, she's going to be very, very content with the look that she brought. So we're waiting for that to happen. Josh and I are like, no, she actually looked fucking insane. Like, we need her to realize like, how good she looked. But she was telling y'all, she like doesn't even know what she looks like right now. She's like, I can't have thoughts about my own body because I really don't know what I look like. And I'm like, yeah, once you look back on this in off season, you will be extremely proud. All of us are so proud of her. India was sobbing. I'm gonna eat this pre-meal and then go to the hotel, meet Kayla in India, and then we're all gonna go train. Lena is here somewhere, so I need to catch up with her as well. But love y'all. We will see you later for finals. We're on our way to finals, or we're about to be on our way to finals. I'm just putting on her bikini and we're gonna head out. We've just been vibing out. Since there's fit model and bikini, they push finals from 6 to 7, so we've been holding this look for a minute. She has one more meal. I'll probably just top her up with like rice cakes and shit though. And pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, the judging portion is pretty much done. Pre-judging is judging. Finals is awards. So not much is gonna change, but we're gonna go give it our best shot. We made it to BJ's. Finals is done. Emily fucking killed it. She got 6th place, 6th or 7th, I want to say 6th or 7th, and looked amazing. Feedback was exactly what we knew going into the show. Add more mass to her lower body, establish more lower body dominance. She was a little bit too balanced top to bottom. Like I said, nothing we didn't already know. Just so proud of her, and we just made it to actually my favorite restaurant in the entire world, BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. About to go fuck up a Bazooki and a Marg and avocado egg rolls and some other shit that y'all will see. Alright, action. Hey mini vlogs. We have our Abbeys. They were sold out of the avocado egg rolls. Good way to piss me the fuck off. I was actually infuriated by that, but it's okay. We have the couscous mac and cheese balls. These are okay. The ones from Cheesecake Factory are better. Spinach and artichoke dip, always a banger. And these are Brussels. I forget what sauce is on it, but it's I think it's a sriracha mayo type B. Very, very good. And these have a good crisp. We're gonna have a devour now, so
It does. I grew my own.
first bite of off season. I actually need to document that.
I need to okay, I think I need to go in with the Brussels first because I am a Brussels.
No, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, it's gotta be Brussels first.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my finger actually.
Yeah.
Look at her. Get into that. Okay,
Can you get them into it?
get y'all into it.
Yep.
And you too should see this.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers from Pennsylvania.
The first thing in her mouth is a veg.
That's like all you crave on show day because you don't get any fiber. It's the only thing you want, a fucking veggie and chicken.
Something green, please.
Yes. Out of 10?
Oh, good. Like a 7.
Yeah, I'm 7.5 on these.
It's good. These are good.
We just got our Pazuki. I don't know why she gave it to us in the ratchet ass to-go container. I don't know why they didn't top it off with marshmallow. They're supposed to do marshmallow all over. Oh yeah, I have like 3 of these. Yeah, love these. Yeah. So it's s'mores flavor, and Emma's gonna take the first bite.
Wait, but I feel like we need to cheers.
Oh, okay, we'll do it
We're
together.
gonna cheers. Sorry. Let me bring you up some.
Wait, should I turn mine? No, I look so
No, you're
fugly right
fine.
now. Actually, I don't. Oh, okay. This is better when it's not in a fucking to-go.
I don't know why they
And
did
it's
this.
giving kind of burnt.
It's-
Okay, they. Cheers.
Cheers,
Sorry for
babe.
this.
And then it's skipping on to the next location.
Then it's giving crumble lineup this week was so good.
Right.
Got it for tea.
With,
Bye.